Hi guys, morning. I'm just going to go through a quick run through of all the exercises and then I'll do it individually again for you, so you'll have them later on. Right, so this is going to be the new Monday session that actually starts today. Very simple kind of movement today. What we have is we have a squat, jump in and out, so it's more or less just lateral movement, in and out. Press up again, in. So we're going to be shoulder width apart and over shoulder width apart. Then we've got split lunges. Then we've got alternate Superman. Then a scapular press that I may or may not leave in, but it's a subtle movement for that one. And then I like this one. It's called the two-way bird dog exercise. So it's similar to using it's base for the core. This one. The idea of this 8 weeks of training is to try and keep that temperature up, the heart pounding a little bit. We're going to be building more and more rounds, maybe less time, less recovery. So it's all about going for it. All right. So I'm just going to go through it quickly, and then I'll do all the individual exercises. So the jump in and out is you're going to stay down like that. So it's jump. Out, in, out, and that is the method. So you stay low each time. So that's exercise 1. So press ups, start with shoulder width apart ones, so straight down, out, and then back into narrow. Okay. So that's exercise 2, the in and out. Then split lunges. Now, if people are finding this hard, so you start with that position, lean back, jump into the next one. Nice control. It's not about speed, this one, that technique. As you get better, you'll be able to go into that motion. If you're struggling, just alternate, reverse, that way, so you can do it that way. Prefer you to try and do the split lunges, see how you do. If you're struggling, we can go back to that method. Right, the alternate Superman. So, good for the back, lower back this one. Hands out like that, and all you're going to do is crunch. So feet and arms are both going up. For that one. Then we've got the scapular one. So you're going to go into what I call the downward dog position. I'll do it this way. So thumbs in the air like that. And then all you're going to do is through the shoulder blades. So literally, arms up, you're just doing that. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, that one. You'll feel it the next day probably, around the upper back area. For that one, it's a very subtle one, so it's literally from that position, and you're squeezing. Yep, so just the shoulder blades. Not bending the arms for that one. So it's more, do it from this point of view. So kind of that, and then, so you're just pushing the shoulder blades together. That one. Right, then the last exercise of the round is the two-way bird. So get yourself on all fours. You're going to bring yourself up, that, then down, up, so I'll do that I'm trying to just slow it down a little bit there for you. So you bring yourself up for your first one, up, up, knee down, opposite, like that. So both knees go down, and then you bring yourself up. Second phase, up. Now I did that wrong. So bring yourself knees down, and then it's, so flow it again, so it's up, opposite arm, opposite knee, bring yourself down, that, up, and that is it. And that is the new workout today. You'll feel it working the heart a little bit more. I will go through all the individual exercises for you as well, but I just thought I'll start with that, give you a bit of a flow.